Drink this before breakfast, and your liver will thank you within 24 hours. It's that simple. Before you take your first sip of coffee, before you think about breakfast, there is one simple morning drink that can change the way your body feels in the next 24 hours. And the surprising part? It's probably sitting in your kitchen right now, overlooked, ignored, almost forgotten. Good morning, everyone. Today, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine waking up tomorrow, and instead of feeling heavy, sluggish, or bloated, your body feels lighter. Your digestion feels smoother. Your energy feels cleaner, and your mind feels just a bit sharper. Now imagine that this shift didn't require a new diet, didn't require expensive supplements, and didn't require a complicated routine. Just one drink taken before breakfast that signals your liver to wake up, clear out toxins, release stored waste, improve bile flow, and support the kind of metabolism that most adults over 45 desperately need but rarely support. You see, your liver is the silent engine behind almost everything your body does. It filters your blood, breaks down fats, removes chemicals, supports hormones, and keeps your digestive system moving. But here's the truth many people don't realize. Your liver works overnight, and by morning it's tired, dehydrated, and slowed down. If you ignore it and go straight to breakfast, especially a heavy, high-carb breakfast, you force it to work even harder before it has a chance to reset. That's why this one simple drink taken first thing in the morning can give your liver exactly what it needs: hydration, cleansing support, inflammation relief, and a gentle push to start the day on the right foot. Within hours, many people notice less bloating, better digestion, a calmer stomach, and smoother energy that lasts through the day. And the best part? This isn't a trend. This isn't a detox fad. This is natural, simple, senior-friendly, and backed by the science of how your liver actually works. So today, let's break it down. Why this drink works, how it supports your liver, and why your body will thank you by tomorrow morning. When you wake up in the morning, your body has just gone through a long stretch of fasting, usually 7 to 9 hours. During this time, your liver is working quietly in the background, filtering your blood, breaking down toxins, processing chemicals, and preparing your digestive system for the new day. But even though the liver works hard overnight, it doesn't necessarily start strong in the morning. It needs a signal, a gentle nudge, a way of telling the body, it's a new day, time to cleanse, time to reset, time to move things out. And that is where warm lemon water comes in. Lemon water is one of the simplest natural tools for waking up the liver because it triggers a process called phase 1 detoxification. This is the part of detox where your liver starts breaking down toxins, caffeine left over from yesterday, alcohol byproducts, preservatives, and chemicals you're exposed to every day. The lemon's natural acidity, combined with its vitamin C content, activates enzymes in your liver that help jumpstart this detox process. Warm water plays an equally important role. When the water is warm, not ice cold, it increases circulation to the digestive tract. It relaxes the muscles of the stomach and intestines, allowing them to start functioning smoothly. Cold water can shock the system, slow digestion, and tighten blood vessels. Warm water, on the other hand, signals comfort, relaxation, and wakefulness, the exact environment your liver needs to begin its work. But here's what most people don't realize. Lemon itself contains antioxidants called flavonoids, which directly support liver cells. These antioxidants help the liver break down fat more efficiently and reduce the stress caused by poor diet, late-night eating, medication use, or environmental toxins. Over time, these flavonoids may help protect the liver from damage caused by inflammation. Another benefit? Warm lemon water encourages your stomach to release stomach acid, gently and naturally. This helps improve digestion throughout the day. When your digestion improves, the liver doesn't have to work as hard to process leftover food or undigested fats. Better digestion equals less liver stress. And we can't ignore vitamin C. This simple nutrient supports glutathione, the liver's main detoxifying antioxidant. Higher glutathione levels mean cleaner blood, better toxin removal, and more efficient metabolic function. Warm lemon water is a natural wake-up call for your liver, a non-invasive, side effect-free way to support detox, digestion, and energy. Within a few days of consistent use, many people report feeling lighter in the morning, less bloated after breakfast, and more energized through the day. Warm lemon water may sound simple, but simplicity is often what the liver responds best to. Bile is one of the most important fluids your liver produces, yet very few people talk about it. And for adults over 45, especially those dealing with slower digestion, constipation, bloating, gas, or discomfort after eating fatty foods, poor bile flow is one of the most common underlying causes. But what exactly is bile? Bile is a yellow-green fluid made by the liver and stored in the gallbladder. Every time you eat, bile is released into the small intestine to break down fats. Whether you're eating avocado, eggs, nuts, chicken, butter, or even olive oil, you need bile to digest every single one of those fats. Here's the problem. As we age, bile flow naturally becomes slower, thicker, and less efficient. This means food sits in your stomach longer, digestion slows down, and your liver becomes overwhelmed trying to process fats without help. This is where the morning drink works so well. When you drink warm lemon water before breakfast, something remarkable happens. The acidity of the lemon stimulates the liver to produce fresh bile. This new bile is thinner, smoother, and easier to release, which means digestion becomes more efficient throughout the day. Warm water alone improves circulation to the liver and gallbladder, encouraging them to contract gently and release stored bile. Combined with lemon, this creates a powerful signal. Prepare for digestion, get the system moving, clear out yesterday's buildup.
Improved bile flow does far more than help digestion. 1. It reduces bloating. When bile flows smoothly, fats don't sit in the stomach. They break down quickly, reducing pressure, gas, and heaviness. 2. It helps remove toxins. Bile doesn't just break down fat, it also carries toxins out of the liver and into the intestines. Slow bile means trapped toxins. Better bile means a cleaner liver. 3. It supports healthy cholesterol levels. Your liver uses bile to convert cholesterol into waste. Better bile flow means more efficient cholesterol elimination. 4. It may support gallbladder health. Thicker bile increases the risk of gallstones. Thinner bile may help reduce this risk by keeping things moving smoothly. 5. It helps you absorb vitamins better. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat-soluble, meaning you need bile to absorb them properly. Better bile equals better nutrient absorption equals better energy, immunity, and bone health. So when you drink this one simple morning drink, you're not just helping your liver, you're improving your entire digestive system starting from the moment you wake up. The moment you wake up, you're already dehydrated. Even if you don't feel thirsty, your body has lost water through breathing, sweating, and filtering waste. And dehydration affects your liver more than almost any other organ. Your liver needs water to filter your blood, remove toxins, regulate metabolism, support digestion, produce enzymes, process medications, break down fat. When you're dehydrated, your liver slows down. It becomes sluggish. It doesn't filter as efficiently. Detoxification becomes incomplete. And because the liver is connected to digestion, the whole digestive system slows down too. This is why drinking warm water before breakfast is such a powerful step. It acts like a first refill for your entire system. Warm water is absorbed more quickly than cold water because it doesn't cause blood vessels to tighten. Instead, it spreads gently through the digestive tract, hydrating tissues, muscles, and organs. The liver responds immediately with increased blood flow, improved filtration, and a faster metabolic rate. Adding lemon to the warm water increases hydration even more. Lemon contains electrolytes, especially potassium, which helps restore fluid balance. Potassium helps cells absorb water more efficiently, which means deeper, longer-lasting hydration. Why does this matter? Because a well-hydrated liver works faster. It clears toxins, breaks down chemicals, and filters impurities from your blood more effectively. Hydration also helps thin the bile so that it can flow more smoothly, another major advantage for digestion. Here's another surprising fact. Many adults mistake dehydration for fatigue. When your liver is dehydrated, your energy drops because your body has to work harder to perform basic functions. A hydrated liver creates steady, clean, natural energy without caffeine. Hydration also supports brain function, improves circulation, and helps regulate blood pressure, all areas affected by liver health. Drinking this warm lemon water before breakfast also prepares your stomach for food. It moistens the lining, supports smoother bowel movements, and helps your colon absorb water more efficiently. Many people report relief from constipation simply by starting their day fully hydrated. For people who wake up feeling stiff, tired, foggy, or bloated, morning hydration can make a dramatic difference. And because it happens before breakfast, this drink fills your system with water before any food slows it down. Hydration isn't just about drinking water, it's about making it usable. Warm water plus lemon does exactly that. Inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of healthy aging and one of the strongest predictors of liver problems. The liver becomes inflamed when it is overloaded, when toxins accumulate faster than they can be removed, or when the body is exposed to poor diet, medications, alcohol, stress, or environmental chemicals. Lemon contains several powerful antioxidants that help reduce this inflammation naturally. 1. Vitamin C, a major anti-inflammatory nutrient that protects liver cells from damage and helps neutralize free radicals. 2. Flavonoids, natural plant compounds that help repair liver tissue and support healthy enzyme function. 3. Citric acid, helps break down waste and reduce the burden on the liver. When you drink warm lemon water before breakfast, these antioxidants enter your bloodstream with no competition, no food blocking absorption, no digestion slowing things down. Your liver receives them quickly, allowing them to start fighting inflammation almost immediately. Why is inflammation reduction so important? Because an inflamed liver becomes less efficient at everything: breaking down fats, filtering toxins, regulating blood sugar, storing vitamins, metabolizing hormones, and supporting digestion. This leads to symptoms like low energy, bloating, stubborn weight, brain fog, skin problems, slow digestion, and high inflammation markers. For adults over 45, inflammation can also contribute to fatty liver, one of the most common age-related liver issues. Warm lemon water helps counteract this by calming the liver, improving circulation, and providing antioxidants that repair cellular damage. The warm temperature increases blood flow to the liver, which allows oxygen and nutrients to reach damaged tissues more easily. Another benefit is reducing inflammation often leads to smoother digestion. When the liver is inflamed, it doesn't release bile properly, which leads to bloating, constipation, acid reflux, and discomfort after meals. Reducing liver inflammation restores normal digestive flow. And because inflammation is the root cause of so many age-related problems, reducing it improves overall wellness. Many people report clearer skin, better mood, improved sleep, and more balanced energy when inflammation decreases. Warm lemon water may be simple, but its impact on liver inflammation is powerful. Your liver is your body's main fat-burning organ. It decides whether your body stores fat or uses it for energy. When your liver is clean, hydrated, and supported, your metabolism becomes more active. When your liver is sluggish, dehydrated, or inflamed, metabolism slows, fat builds up, and energy levels drop.
Drinking warm lemon water before breakfast plays a direct role in supporting metabolic health. Here's how. 1. It improves insulin sensitivity. Lemon contains compounds that help stabilize blood sugar. When blood sugar is stable, your liver doesn't need to work overtime storing excess glucose as fat. 2. It boosts fat breakdown. Improved bile flow means fats are digested more efficiently, reducing fat storage and helping your body use fat for fuel. 3. It prevents overeating. Warm water gently expands the stomach, reducing cravings and preparing the digestive system for a healthier breakfast. 4. It improves nutrient absorption. Better digestion means your body absorbs more vitamins and minerals, which supports energy, metabolism, and hormone balance. 5. It reduces stress on the liver. When toxins and chemicals are removed more efficiently, the liver can focus on burning fat instead of fighting inflammation. This morning drink also helps reduce belly bloating, something many adults over 45 struggle with. By improving digestion and preventing constipation, the abdomen feels flatter and lighter. Metabolism slows naturally with age, especially after 45. But much of this slowdown is tied to liver function. When the liver receives proper hydration, antioxidant support, and improved bile flow, metabolism naturally becomes more active. And here's the best part. When your metabolism improves, you feel it. You wake up with more energy. You digest food more comfortably. You feel less heavy after meals. And your body becomes more efficient at maintaining a healthy weight. Warm lemon water isn't a magic cure, but it is a powerful morning ritual that sets the foundation for healthier metabolic function throughout the day. So tomorrow morning, before the rush of the day begins, before breakfast, emails, errands, or routines, give yourself 20 seconds to nourish the organ that nourishes you every single day. Your liver works quietly, tirelessly, and without complaint. It filters your blood, protects your heart, supports your digestion, balances your hormones, and keeps your energy steady, even when you don't notice. But when you take a simple step, something as small as a warm morning drink, you give your liver a moment of relief, a moment of healing, a moment to reset and function the way it was designed to do. And when your liver works better, everything works better. Your digestion, your energy, your metabolism, your clarity, all of it improves. Small habits create big changes, and this is one small habit your body will thank you for tomorrow and every day after. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video. It tells YouTube that more people over 45 need to hear this information. Make sure to subscribe to Senior Health with Grace, so you never miss simple, science-backed tips for healthy aging, stronger digestion, better energy, and a longer, healthier life. And before you go, let me know in the comments, have you ever tried a morning detox drink? If not, are you starting tomorrow? I'd love to hear from you.